Hello, friends. Hi, guys. The ruckus is done. We're done ruckusing. Hang on. Cleaning off my tweezer tips. I don't even know what I got on them. I think I've got bits of, like, when you use a decal, do you find, because this was removed my blue moon where I had decals on my thumbs. There's this secret, like, backing where the sticky stuff is that it'll hold your polish on in exactly that shape. So then I always just kind of run my tweezers across to break it enough for the remover to get under there. Good Lord, that's neither here nor there. But you got stuck with it. Okay. First of all, my lovely Josie has given me a cold. I'm right at the start of it, which is why I'm doing this video right now, because I was not planning on doing this yet. I wanted to keep those blue moon nails on at least another day or two, but I don't want to make a video where I'm coughing all over you guys, at least not more than I already am. So here we are. Hi, welcome to Stacy Sassy Styles. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you're old here and you find yourself coming back and you're not subscribed yet, what in the heck are you doing? Please subscribe. I would love that. If you're someone who comes and watches all the time, throw a thumbs up. It helps me a ton. Leave a comment, all the good things. Okay, we're on bingo. Now, if you're like, what is this bingo, Stacy? How do I take part? Where can I find it? Join my Sassy crew on Facebook. We have a load of fun. Totally free, just like my channel is, by the way. And the girls are a laugh a minute, but we are doing bingo right now for 4 awesome prizes. We're doing, first time I've used this set or style. Now, when I put this on there, I knew that it should be fairly easy because we're coming into the holidays. We'll have a ton of releases. We've just had fall release. The amount of sets available that you probably haven't tried are endless. But in my head, I knew what I was going to use. Does anybody even know? Can anybody even guess before I tell you? I feel like some of you that have been here a long time probably can. I'm guessing you probably can. There's one set that I call out as the devil endlessly. But I saw something last fall that I thought was brilliant. And I'm going to, it's kind of my inspo, you guys. And it's using something that I talk crap about endlessly. Are you ready? First of all, our first part of this set is Carmine Shine. I don't talk crap about this because I freaking love this set. I think it's underrated. I don't think people get how dang good it is. Let's move my bingo. Because now I had to get twosies of this from a nail friend, you guys, because this is not something I own. Is not something I've ever purchased, because here's why I have hate against it. Ba -ba -ba -boom. Do you know it? It's Tokyo Lights, you guys. The reason I have never gotten it is literally, well, when I started using nails, I was way more to the silver than the gold. Also, the bigger glitters, not really my jam. In whole, I like silver better, you guys. I do. I have silver jewelry. I just like silver better. But the fact remains that on my skin tone and on my hands, gold looks better. It just does. So, what I saw was a gal had used Tokyo Lights over Bloody Gorgeous, which I have and I could use, but I'm not. The idea is that this over red is going, because this Tokyo Lights is pretty sheer, you guys, is going to give an apple cider look. Oh my gosh, shut up. Really? I don't know, but we're going to find out. And I could have used Bloody Gorgeous, but then over the black part of it, it just looks like you know, a little bit darker Tokyo Lights. I was like, nah, we're going to go over Carmine Shine. And we're going to mess with it a bit to make it a little more Stacy. But I didn't even, you guys, I did not even own a set of Tokyo Lights to use. So, lovely nail friend Betsy, what was she sending over for me? What did I get from you, Betsy? Oh, I had bought a sub box from her. And I'm like, just keep the, like, bonus items and the junk, right? Like, I don't need the junk. I just want the sets. Use them for gifts or prizes or something in your group. That's what I told her. One sec. I gotta think a sec, you guys. That. 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 Okay. But she said, do you need anything else? I said, actually, I do. Do you have a Tokyo Lights Twosies? I said, I have to use Tokyo Lights. So this was me planning this, you guys, months and months ago. Like, before I released Bingo. As I was, like, working on that, typing it up, I knew that for me, using something I hadn't used before was not going to be an easy route out. Using something new, no. I'm going to Color Street's #1 set, which has been their #1 set for freaking ever. Seriously. That's another reason, you guys. I don't just want your #1 set, dang it. I wanna make my own #1 set. You know me. Listen, it's real rare for me to be here cheering for the guy at the top. Instead, I would like to be here cheering for the little guy. So instead of Tokyo Lights, I'm buying Carmine Shine because I feel like that's probably not a #1 seller, even though I love it. All right, this should get us through. So shout out Betsy. Thank you for these Tokyo Lights Twosies. And this better look like some apple cider I'm about to pitch fit. I'm going to fit some pitches. So Josie was gone. This is not sealed enough. I gotta let my warmer warm more. Josie was gone to a friend's house overnight. Today is Friday. And like, of course comes home Saturday. And then Sunday says, I'm getting a cold. Of course you are. Why would you not be getting a cold? So then I was trying to be careful. But you guys, it doesn't matter. As the mom, you can just be as careful as you want. It's not going to matter. You're going to get sick. And so today when I was feeling my throat getting hot, I was like, son of a... You know it. You know when the back of your throat starts getting hot. That's how you know it's coming for you. Okay. I've got my Orly Bonda down. Orly Bonda. Get in there. But I got a lot done yesterday and today before I got to this situation. So that's good, right? I got, addresses wrote, ruckus stuff packed up, printed out labels for those that needed, like, bigger packages. I was super on it, you guys. And I'm glad, because now I'm going to feel icky and not want to be doing that. But instead of Wednesday therapy this week for Josie, it's Thursday therapy. That's fine. I won't be doing anything. I will have to. Okay. You know the person that's on the way home from, like, picking up groceries and doing 11 billion errands. You know that person? And that person says, oh, I gotta put gas in. Oh, I don't want to stop and put gas in right now. And now that person has to go do stuff this week and still doesn't want to have to put gas in. But I'm gonna have to, you guys. That's something that's haunting my headspace, is knowing that I have to stop and put gas in on my errand today. Of course. Of course. It's just how it goes. I'm trying to remember why I didn't want to stop and put it in. Because usually I try not to leave stuff because I know I'll be mad that I did. But I think it was just later in the afternoon. Like, time-wise, the gas stations were busier than normal, I think is what it was. Oh well. First of all, Carmine Shine is bomb. It's bomb. I think it's my go-to red cream. And I know it has a lot of orange in it, so it's not going to be everybody's go-to, but I do like it a lot. Okay, and I know we're not going to see, like, a ton of this, but we will in a minute, because I am doing some full fingers. So that you can see it, friends. Today, once I got everything done, yeah, on this little baby slant, I can't really tell you guys. Today, once I got everything done, I was on the couch with Josie. It was a very nice, relaxed day. And when we got Tar, you guys, it is Josie's cat, but I hate to think that one day he might not live here with us. Anyway, don't leave me, Tar. Beef would be too lonely. Okay, hang on. Okay, so, when we rescued Tar, he was stray cat Ned. He came in as a stray. He was still, they figure he was like 8 to 10 months old. So he was still very kitten, you guys. He was still very, like, silly but Carmine Shine, I heart you. But also, like, he was, all over the bars of the cage, just wanting somebody to hold him and love him. And Josie was like, no, I have to look at all of them. Like, gotta let the cat pick me. So I'm just hanging with stray cat Ned, like, don't worry. Don't worry, he'll come back to you, I promise. And he did, of course. Because one thing he knew going into it was that he wanted a black cat. And there wasn't tons, so, But still, he made the rounds, looked at every stinking cat to see which cat was gonna pick him. It was definitely stray cat Ned. So we got him in the little room, And right away, he was all over, like, falling all over Josie. And, okay, that is gorgeous. Curse you, Tokyo lights. You crappity crap stick. That is apple cider, you guys. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. Damn it. I love it. Oh, God. Anyway. So then you gotta fast forward a year that we've had Tar. Obviously we rescued him. And then Beef finds me out on the deck and is gonna be my best friend ever, he says. Now, since day one we brought Tar home, he has a routine, and he will climb up on Josie, make biscuits on the left boob, upper boob. That's his, what he prefers. And then just flops right over into Josie's arms and naps there, being held, but only for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then comes over, curls up between my legs, and him and I nap. That's it. That is Tartar's routine, okay? But there has to, and I mean has to, be biscuits made. That is just, whoops, I almost used this wrong. That is just his jam. Okay, so since we've had Beef, that's not his jam, you guys. He doesn't care to make biscuits on anybody. And he was very stray. He was a trap neuter release. He has the little nipped ear. And he wasn't, literally from the minute he found me, he was full of super purrs, Beef was. And we did check, you guys. I did not steal someone's cat. He was super purrs. He's always been full of the, he's got the loudest purrs ever, where Tar does not. Tar is more of a super loud meower and won't stop talking all day long, where Beef purrs. Anyway, like, little by little, we tried playing with toys with Beef, and he just was like, he didn't really get it. He was kind of a little bit scared of them, like jumping toys and stuff. Tartar has always been so gung-ho for a jumping toy. It's like his love. And little by little, Tar's kind of trained Beef into, like, not being such a, you know, cat of the wilds. And so now Beef will also play with, like, Beef doesn't just treat the wrestling as his playtime now, where he did when we first got him. First, when we got him, he was like, if we're gonna play, that means we should both come out of this, you know, yowling about something, right? Now they'll play with toys, and they have favorite toys, and like, Beef has his little favorite squeaky mouse he carries all over. So just little by little, he's been trained in, you know, by Tartar, but also just by the, you know, being around the humans and seeing what makes your humans ooh and ah. Like, Beef has this very loud, almost forced purr that he uses to show you, like, how dang happy he is that you're petting his head. And it's like, it's the best purr, because he's just like really making sure you know he loves you and he loves it. But one thing he's never done is be the biscuit maker, okay? Well, now he's learned it. He's learning it, you guys. And so it started by, he would hop up on the couch to nap with me. Like, whoever is gonna nap with me, whoever gets there first gets that spot, period. Even though it's always been Tar's spot. Now, initially, Tar was like, we can share this spot. He thought it was great. And Beef would kick him out of it. Occasionally, they can share that spot. But more often than not, if Tartar will beat him to it. And if Tartar gets there first, then Beef lays in a little nest of blankets between Josie and I, basically. Which I think he thinks is just fine also. But he will get in his little nest and he would make just a couple little times. Now when Tartar makes biscuits, he's in it. Like, he could make real live bread, you guys. He's like, there is an art and a method to his madness. But all Beef knows is that there's something to this. And so now when he gets up with us, he does 3 quick stomps. Conks over. It's the cutest thing ever. He's nowhere ever going to be hired to make biscuits as a professional because he just doesn't do it. But he knows that there's something in that, because every time Tartar is making biscuits, Josie and I are like, oh, you know, that kind of thing. So he just knows that the humans find appreciation in it. He's sorry that his humans are so dumb and think that him stomping his feet is great. But if it's what he's got to do, it's what he's got to do, and he's going to do it. And so now he does it. He makes biscuits. He'll come to bed with me at night, and he'll give me a few quick stomps. Usually he jumps up on the bed, walks up my entire body, foot to shoulders, gets to my shoulders, stomp, 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 and conks over. It's so cute, you guys. It's so funny. It's just so funny to see, like basically he's doing it only because he knows it's something that we like, right? That the humans like it, so he's gonna do it. It's just so cute. He's just so cute. He's very funny. There you go. I don't know how I got off on that tangent. I am sorry. But, God, you know, he's just my little love. Just my little love. Let's see. I have a peppermint candy in my mouth, you guys, so that I'm not coughing at you. And, oh, biscuit. I am not the person that puts a hard candy in their mouth and just sucks on it like you're supposed to. I am definitely the Tootsie Pop owl. And it's everything in me right now not to crunch on this baby, but I won't do it because it would be crunching in your ears. You guys, we're coming into my season. I mean, this is my season, all fall nails, but like I've already started planning Halloween and Christmas, and you guys, this is good, right? Anybody else gonna make this apple cider? It's really good. I'm really loving it. Don't tell anybody, please. Just don't, let's not talk about this. And I know a million of you are gonna say, Tokyo Lights is what got me using Color Street, and it's fine. I understand it. You just, well, if you're watching me, you probably do know me enough to know that I just haven't used it out of pure spite that it's been #1 because I feel like there's better sets. There is. Sorry, that's still a fact. Cover your ears if you want. But it is beautiful right now. As apple cider, it is bomb.com. That's what I'll say. Come on, nails. Get grown out, would ya? No, they'll be perfect. When we're time for Halloween and I need to get some art going, these will be fine. They grow fast. Oh, gosh. That is so stinking good, you guys. Carmine Shine. Love it. Absolutely love it. Have you used it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it have too much orange in it for you? I know some people, it's got too much orange. I understand. For me, it's freaking perfection. I have so many good nails coming up. Like, I was going through I keep a folder of inspiration on my desktop of my computer, and it's like, oh God, look at that, you guys. And it's sorted inside the Color Street folder. It's sorted by like a holiday or occasion, or, you know, whatever reason you might have to do a specific set. It's also sorted by the seasons. Oh, shoot face. And my fall folder, I know you guys are shocked to hear, is chock-a-block full. So I was going through trying to find some stuff tonight that I want to try. I save, you know, I save nail polish pictures. I save off-brand inspo pictures. I have a ton of Halloween saved from off-brand stuff that are showing their Halloween sets. I don't know what in the H has gone on here, but it's not gone good. Don't worry, I will fix it. Making a gosh dang mess. That's what I'm doing. There we go. So anyway, one of the things I am seeing everywhere, which was also present last year, but not, I think, more last year in the decoration and stuff versus on hands, is the Glam Halloween. And now I'm seeing that everywhere in like the off-brand nails. So I'm really hoping we get a little Glam Halloween set, which would be like pink with blacks and grays. Maybe a little Victorian feel of like a red and black lacy situation. I'm also, of course, hoping for a mixed overlay, which is just what I'm going to keep asking for until it happens, with like little tombstones, maybe a tombstone with like a crow or a raven or something sitting on it, or a spooky looking fence, a haunted mansion situation. Hang on, this is so stuck to my skin. There we go. Spooky tree branches. A witch flying in front of the moon. Witch's boots. I mean, it's endless, you guys. Okay. I fixed that right up, didn't I? I think I'm going to do a slant across so you can really see how it looks. Hang on. Man, I haven't done that in a while. Is there enough there for me to get 2 fingers? Well, I guess I do have another. I could do another of this. Okay. I haven't done a little bottom peep in a long time, and you guys know I do like it. So let's do it. Should we do it? Plus, I feel like that's really going to show off this apple cider sitch. Oh, okay. I see you, apple cider. Yeah. Actually really like that. I should have had a thumb. I could probably doctor up an entire thumb with this. Gotta clip through those big glitters, you guys, because I don't want them to... I can see one hanging over here. I don't want them to pull out. Oh, you guys. This feels very fancy to me. Does it feel fancy to you guys? All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, let's put a, this is my gel suspension base that I've been playing with for top coats. But I made myself just a plain one, you know. And this stupid wonky brush is not my favorite, but it's what happens sometimes. I'd ordered some bottles off Amazon and some of the brushes were wonky. And this dries up beautifully, you guys. I know that it's going on, you know, creamy or cloudy or whatever, but it will not stay like that, I promise. Who asked? Somebody said, do you put top coat over your oily bonder when you do slants? Yes, because otherwise it would stay a bit tacky. You know, because that's what oily bonder does. It gets tacky for us and holds everything in place. So yes, I do. As I am right now. And something that actually is super nice about that, you guys. Like now this is all sealed in. Especially if everything was slants. I could use cuticle oil, lotion, whatever, and it wouldn't matter. Because you know, my nail isn't down there. It would be all encased in top coat. This is really good, right? Thoughts? Oh, it's real good. I don't feel like... I know there's that bit of pink in Tokyo Lights, but I feel like it gets lost to the cider portion of this. I am drinking. I had... Okay. Back in the old days of Tang, and I'm sure I've talked about this before. Every year we make Russian tea, it's called. And it's like Tang and black tea, lemon, cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar. Did I say lemon? I think I did. I think I've got it all now. I mean, look it up. It's super easy. But anyway, when Tang first was all the rage, you guys, because the astronauts were drinking it. Somebody came up with this, and it was in, like, a woman's magazine, you know. Then everybody was making it. And it's so delicious, you guys. So I've been drinking that tonight to have something delicious and hot on my throat. Plus, it feels like fall, which made me think, hey, I better do these apple cider nails. Oh, gourds, that's good. The only fault I have on my gel base I've been playing with is it's a slower dry time. Not like China glaze slow, not that slow, but it is slower. But because of that, then it doesn't shrink, so that's good. You guys, these are gorgeous. Like, you can't even fight me on this. I love them. All right, friends. Have a super great day. I'll see you in a couple days.